Coming up next, it is a heavyweight collision between Ilir Latifi and Alexey Oleynik. All right, so here he is, the heavyweight hopeful, Alexey Oleynik. And don't let the aesthetic fool you, DC. This is a very dangerous man, not just with the submissions, also packs some pop in his hands as well.
Yes, he packs pop in his hands, but it all boils back to that combat sambo background.
Yeah.
World Combat Sambo champion, but he uses that sambo to get you to the mat and wrap you within his web of tricks. You get caught with Ezekiel chokes and all kinds of other submissions. If you are on the ground for an extended period of time with Alexey Oleynik, you are under constant duress. You are constantly in danger.
And history is going to look back fondly at this body of work. He will probably retire with north of 60 professional MMA wins. We'll see if he can get the job done here tonight. Well, we probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedowns. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. He's got all the tools necessary to become a UFC champion.
His first martial art, mixed martial arts, and that's not always the case. He believes that he should have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Latifi is 37, Oleynik is 43. Latifi weighed in at 247 pounds. Oleynik will have a 7-inch reach advantage. And now one more time for the official introductions. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a wrestler holding a professional record of 59 wins, 16 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 240 pounds. Fighting out of Moscow, Russia, Alexey, the boa constrictor, Oleynik. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 16 wins, 8 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 247 pounds. Fighting out of Malmo, Sweden, Ilir, the sledgehammer, Latifi. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Dan Mergliata.
Dan Mergliata.
You ready?
All right, so here we go. Round 1 is underway, and when we sat down with him on Thursday, he understood the grappling challenge he was up against. He's not afraid to engage on the ground tonight.
It's a danger that is not worth risking. It is something that you don't want to play with. This grappler is that good. When this fight gets to the ground, you enter his world, especially when it looks like you hold the advantage on the feet.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. All right, so as many expected, we find ourselves in a clinch situation here early on in this fight.
When this guy's in the clinch, he's making his money, right? He's putting money in the bank, he's investing.
Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Tries to work it into a takedown. Single collar tie.
Wow.
Hey, finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched this guy shoot takedown attempts without securing one. It's almost like out of pity. You feel good for him to finally get it done. Now what does he do with this top control?
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Alexey Oleynik. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, it looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys.
Stay sharp.
Attacking armbar.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And he's out. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Latifi.
Right to side control, yep.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Ilir Latifi. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. Gotta be careful, armbar.
He might get a finish here.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Under 2 minutes to go. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep,
There you
absolutely.
go. All right, side control now. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Oleynik. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
38 total strikes have landed for Ilir Latifi.
Great diversity in his attack. Nice elbow from the clinch.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one? Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Don't finish his fight.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? What a fight we got going on here! Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate.
Big punch lands through the middle. Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
All right, the seconds are out. Here we go with the start of round two. Ilir Latifi and Alexey Oleynik.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
Nice hammer fist. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, nice job using his
Oh, man, that was slick.
closed guard. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. strike on the ground. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here. Certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damage.
He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Posturing up now, nicely done.
Oh, you got to watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, he postured up there, and he's out.
Thought he's going to attack a triangle choke here. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
All right, so he postures up, and he's out.
Now, the guy's attacking the triangle. He finds himself in trouble because he got a little bit lazy in the full guard.
Looks like he's trying to manipulate the head. This could be tight.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Bottom fighter trying to control.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. I mean, how many can he take? All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter.
And now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look from the transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, nice job using it. Nicely done. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Oleynik's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. 1 minute now to go round two. "45 seconds remain in the round." Oh, we're getting a finish here. And he's out. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Alexey Oleynik. Oh, nice hammer fist there by Latifi. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Close guard. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage on.
10 minutes in the books. All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some of the action. What a display of ground and pound.
It's his calling card. It's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a brutal ground and pound fighter, and he showed you just then why he's known as that in the MMA sphere. He's the guy that if he gets you down, he will dominate you with positioning and brutal, nasty ground and pound.
Final round, you ready?
Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage and might as well use it. Oh, some of the collar tie here. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Oh, nice.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, collar tie. All right, so now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here tonight.
Nice strike.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, now going to the judo throw, and he ends up in side control. A lot of options for him here.
Yeah, he can either go ground and pound or he can chase submission.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
And he's out. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submission, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
Well, they won't need to go bonus begging after this one. They're getting a bonus tonight. This fight has been all action from the opening hole.
I mean, what a phenomenal fight. Both fighters should be very proud of themselves.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Latifi. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Ilir Latifi.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Right hand on point. Oleynyk's pass is denied. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Just over 2 minutes to go in our third and final round. Connects with a right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got...
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. Oh, man, that was slick.
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
All right, got to be careful playing around inside his guard.
Absolutely, John. That's why you don't sit in a full guard. When you sit in a full guard, it gives these guys too many opportunities to chase submissions, and now he's jumping on the triangles.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Latifi's back in side control here. Oh, he's got him in the crucifix now. A lot of body weight from the top position. If you're on bottom here, this is not a good place to be.
You have got to free one arm. You cannot worry about both of them. Get one free, and then start building towards doing something else. But the first step is to get an arm free to start trying to be able to defend yourself. You have nothing blocking your face when you're in this position.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Relentless pressure from the top by Ilir Latifi. Final 10 seconds of the fight. Oh, that is a high-level transition to half guard and now in a position to do a lot of damage.
Watch him sit back on the leg and land big ground and pound.
They go the 15-minute distance. What a fight! All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Ilir, the Sledgehammer Latifi!
All right, so the judges are in agreement tonight. He is your winner by unanimous decision. Certainly pretty easy fight to score, I thought.
Yeah, I thought it was an easy fight to score. Whereas his opponent had a few moments, he was the one that truly did lead all the interactions. He's the person that truly did dictate if the fight was standing or on the ground. This is his fight. He won this fight, and he won it in dominant fashion.